figuring things out. I don't have like a workshop manual for the Iveco, so I just have to figure out how it's like attached and figure if I make it up.
What are you doing though?
We got the master cylinder, we got the clutch, and the slave cylinder, the whole assembly.
Thank you, Ranger.
Thank you, Rangers. Yep, they got one picked up from Tom Price for us today. 2 days from Perth, that's all right. Now I've got to figure out how to put the blasted thing in. I mean, the bloody thing in. And I'm using my high beam torch. This is the work lamp, headlamp thing. It's just perfect. Like, perfect for when you head in, like, you can just see everything, no problems.
You don't have a big, like...
You don't have a big thing, yeah.
It's
honestly, like, I'm not hyping this up. It is really good for tasks, like task work.
Stick your head in, show me like that.
Without the light, let's with the light and just see everything. Oh.
Yeah.
Now.
Alright. Make sure you look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah. It's even the right size.
What are you doing now?
I am now taking the slave cylinder off. Can I show everyone?
People like this.
Yeah. So, see got the ratchet on it. That's the slave cylinder, assembly. And the new one comes complete with the slave cylinder, master cylinder, and all the piping in between. So that's going to be a bit of a nightmare to get through. I think I see that spring clamp now, Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah, first stage is getting it off. And it's just 4 10mm bolts, I think, for this one.
So here at Karijini, the campground is all rock. Not very comfortable to lay on. I was down there earlier fixing our mud flat and I was like, ouch. Anyway, so I found something for Daniel to lay on. A grub rug. Good size?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Comfy?
Yeah, it's better than the hard dirt and the rocks and shit. Alright. So, very flattering angle for me. I've just got all the bolts off. They're all 10mm bolts. Holding the slave cylinder to the side there. So now that should just pull out. And that is the slave cylinder. Now I just need to undo the cable out and feed the new cable through. Well, feed the new, I don't know which way is easier. Feed the master cylinder up or the slave cylinder down. We've got to figure that out. Less swearing.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That is...
I'm trying to... Because this whole thing is in one piece, the master and the slave, we've got to try and pull it all out in one piece to then put it in one piece. And it's pretty bloody nasty getting it through these little gaps. We've got the slave cylinder out from underneath. So that's had to come up from like the depths down there. That's up now. Amanda got that through. And now we're trying to get the master cylinder side through another little gap.
Yeah. I can push that a fair way down. I just don't have the
corrugation.
Yep. I just don't have the space to mechanic me go. Daniel gave up on getting the old one out. I was going to make it a tomorrow problem, but I was like, nah, let's do this. Smashed it. Maybe it was just my littler hands. We'll say that, hey. But yeah, got the old one out. And we've just fed the new one in. Thanks, Aria, please stop. And Daniel's just trying to put the slave cylinder bracket in, and yeah. And we're almost done, I think.
Getting there.
Oh yeah, like we've got it fed back through, I think, which is the hardest. So yeah. It's just installing the two ends. The tubing is smaller than the old one though, so hopefully that doesn't cause any problems.
It will.
Of course it will. Well, at least we have warranty on it, so if it causes a problem, it's a brand new part. And yeah, it doesn't. That hose doesn't sit in any of the clamp things that the old one came out of. So we'll have to figure that out. But I feel like that'll be a problem for tomorrow to finalise that, because it is now 6:30, and we've got to do dinner and all that sort of stuff first. But yeah, we wanted to kind of get to a point where we knew, because the rangers and all that'll be back in the morning to see how far we got. So we wanted to be able to have an update for them. Anyway, I'll send you down to Daniel.
Alright.
Last piece of the puzzle.
Yep, I just got this on. Just got the new thing on. Ball on the ball joint. Leaving it on.
Master cylinder through.
Man, got the master cylinder. Did you definitely? Yep, you turned it 90 degrees. And look at this. One working clutch. Easy as that in the middle of Karijini National Park.
Just make sure the gearbox works still. We have a clutch. So tomorrow all we need to do is just like secure it in the clips.
Well, just secure it enough that actually can fix it later.
Well, yeah. Secure it enough.
Enough that our mechanic can fix it later.
When we get to it. Secure it enough, because it's not going to hold back in those clips anyway, because it's different size. So we'll just have to secure it. Back on the road tomorrow. Oh. That was a terrible.
What a team.
Try again.
What a team.
That's a terrible iPad. That's unlucky.
Teamwork, eh?
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mechanics, let's go.
Let's go make some dinner.
We're back on the road, aren't we, Daniel?
Yep.
Back on the road. And we've made our way to the Eco Resort. Dropped off the van, had some lunch, and we've come to go to Kermit's Pool, which is our first must-do. Which is 10k drive on dirt road from Eco Resort. There's lots of the walks for Karijini are from this area. We're going to go with Kermit's Pool for now and see how we go, and then we'll make a plan for tomorrow from there.
What you doing?
Climbing a ladder down to Kermit's Pool. We made it to Kermit's Pool. That is definitely a challenging walk, and you need to be prepared for that. But it's really, really cool and so worth it. Daniel's just wandering around seeing what he can capture. Aria's being annoying as usual. And I'm trying to entertain her. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a nice landscape photo for you guys.
How's it going?
Yeah, alright. Like to put ourselves through challenges, don't we?
We're starting on our way out of Weano Gorge from Kermit Pool, and we're heading up. I think it's Weano Gorge, Hancock Gorge. I'm not sure. We're starting to head up, and it's last light. We went so late because for photos the lighting at the end of the day is the best because you don't get as much direct sunlight in there, so everything's a bit even. But yeah, now we'll get out of the gorge before sunset. It's already last light, I think. Fingers crossed we could do it. I just want to say Aria's done the whole walk to Kermit Gorge completely unassisted and back out, and she's just smashed past us to get up this hill, and she's 4-year-old doing a class 5 walk. Crazy. Where are you?
Handrail Pool at Karijini. There's the handrail.
What, are you going to go down as well, Aria?
Yes.
Alright, what's going on? Oh, Amanda, what do you reckon?
Freaking amazing, but freaking cold.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
icy.
It's impressive, it's amazing. But it's freaking cold in that water.
What temperature did you handle all that icy cold?
Yep,
Are you goosebumps?
yep. It was wrong. It was cold.
It's cold.
It was worth it. It was really cool. I'll show Amanda some photos and see if she wants to go down for them.
It is icy, icy cold. I bailed.
It's like numb. Yeah.
I bailed. I can't handle the cold, so.
I'll show Amanda the photos and I reckon she'll go down.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't think I will. We'll see. Update, I'm not going back in the water. It's beautiful and all, and I'm so glad that Daniel went and captured an awesome photo. I'm just not going, because it's way too cold. So we are out of here now. Up the ladder we go, or up the rail.
How was the walk?
Not very good.
Why not?
Because it was cold at the ending.
Was it? You like corrugations?
No.
Does the truck like them?
It has its days where it likes them.
Barely seeing the out of the windscreen, sorry. It's really dark now. Yeah, the truck, like, comfort-wise, fine. Reliability-wise, not so fine. Like, mostly aftermarket stuff that's failed on corrugations, but, like, you can guarantee there'll be a loose hose fitting or something after 20 k's of corrugations. Like, yeah, is what it is, I guess.
We can't blame the corrugations for the clutch though, because we hadn't gone on corrugations.
Oh, you don't know if it was like starting to wear on something. But you don't change use much on the corrugations.
Yeah, but yeah.
They just get bouncing around isn't going to do anything. It's like, I think it's when it's like on an angle, like if it's bouncing around while you're pushing it in and out. Here's Aria. She had a big walk. And now she's not going to sleep well, but you know.
She wouldn't wake up.
Couldn't wake up, no.
Good morning. Okay, so we are off again. That was a 2-night stay at the Eco Resort. Not quite sure what we kind of paid for. So it was $44 a night for us. It was an unpowered site that felt like we were just in the national park. There was 2 toilets and 2 showers for about 90 campsites. So yeah, not quite sure. There is a camp kitchen and stuff for those that need it, but we're self-sufficient. So in comparison to Dale's camp, where there was like a couple of toilets for maybe 10 or so sites, yeah, not enough facilities here. There is like the bar and the eatery and that here as well, so you do get that sort of feel, but in terms of sites, not quite sure why they charge so much. But anyway, location is key. It is the best location to camp for the Handrail Gorge and all those ones that we did. There are extras here, Joffre Gorge, Karijini Gorge, that you can drive to not too far from here as well. We just made sure we did the essentials. We did the hard ones, the grade 5s, as our priorities. So if you have more time or you want to see everything, there's more to do. For us, photography was our main goal. We've been trying to come here for so many years that we needed to make sure those were the priority at the right time of the day and all that sort of stuff, and we didn't exhaust ourselves too much. One last one to go, which is Hamersley Gorge, so that's where we're off to today, and we're just going to free camp out near there somewhere, so we'll let you know when we get there where we end up. Let's go. Slight change of plans. We're still going to Hamersley Gorge, but we've gone via Tom Price for a water top up, grocery top up, and all of that, because that's kind of the last Coles or Woolies for us for about 5 or 6 weeks, maybe. Probably closer to 2 months. So we've done another shop, anyway, we thought this road when you came out of Tom Price to go up to Hamersley Gorge was sealed. It is not. So we put the tyres up earlier, and we really didn't want to bring the last dirt road that we're on was horrendous, so we didn't want to put the van through it just for a quick stop at Hamersley Gorge. So we've left it at the turn off of Hamersley Gorge, like the North Road and the Tom Price kind of road. Left it there, locked it up, just going up the 45 minutes, do Hamersley Gorge, and then go back down, go back to there, and then head south towards Exmouth, southwest towards Exmouth for a free camp for tonight. So it's a little bit unplanned to what we were originally doing, but we'll still show you Hamersley Gorge.
Nice bit of timber there.
You're still lingering like the old cologne that you wore. I still see your face in the empty frame by the door. Push you away and we're done just like that. Something about you is pulling me back, and I'm holding on. I've been swinging like a pendulum for you. I've been swinging like a pendulum for you. I'll go to bed and wake up broken hearted. Just one more turn and I'm back where I started. I've been swinging like a pendulum. Three a.m. I called just to hear your voice at the tone. Should I hang it up? Can't decide.
I think our windscreen might be a bit dirty, Amanda.
Yeah.